What is up, YouTube? This is Marlo's Take with another unboxing and review. And today I will be reviewing the GoSound Light Smart Plugs. Check out my intro before we get started. Okay, YouTube. So again, what I'll be unboxing and reviewing today is the GoSound Smart Plugs. I never really heard of this brand before. I did buy this off of Amazon, and the price was pretty good. I'll have the link and everything in the description down below if you might be interested in something like this. But this is a smart plug. What these smart plugs do is they're Wi-Fi enabled, and you'll be able to hook it into anything like that you want remotely done. Let's say, for example, a light that's downstairs or holiday lights. What you can do is you can probably have this linked up to like your Google Home or Google Assistant, like what I have, and probably Alexa enabled, and you'll be able to control this from a distance. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to start first with the unboxing, and then I'll start it up and give you my reviews and my take on it. Once again, I purchased this from Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. We're going to do an unboxing right now. See what's inside here. You see right here, I guess they're very much on social media. As you can see, it's represented on the box. They have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So these guys are pretty much well connected. And we open it up here, and we're seeing some of the plugs right now. These come 4 in a pack, as you can see. There's 4 of them. And one of the reasons why I wanted to get these is because I wanted to hook them up with my holiday lights. I'm not, since the pandemic is going on right now, I don't want to do too much with when it comes to Halloween, so I'm not going to decorate as much because of I'm not really expecting too many trick-or-treaters, unfortunately. But I think this would be a good idea to have to control it. What I used to use was a timer that was connected to my plug. And sometimes the timer would be off, it would be all over the place. But something like this, since these are Wi-Fi enabled, I would actually be able to do it all on my, set the time when I feel it's ready, and I could do it remotely, and that's like one of the best things to do. Again, more than likely, since it does say it is Alexa enabled, of course they're only going to show Alexa on Amazon because that's an Amazon product. But if it's Alexa enabled, more than likely this will actually be compatible with the with Google Assistant and Google Home, which I have. So again, it's just like another way of having a little bit more control of what's going on and what I can use, and just control things remotely. So I think it was a good idea to have these. These look like simple plugs, and what I'm going to do during the process of this unboxing and video is I'm going to actually plug it in, and I'm going to try to use the set it up, plug it in, and I'm going to use the Google Assistant to show what it's like and how it turns on. Don't worry, during the editing I will mute the Hey Google to make sure that it won't affect any of you viewers who have the Google Assistant, so it won't go off on any of your stuff. I'm not sure if you hear in the background, but my Google Assistant already started speaking. So but yeah, so let me set this up and get this ready for you, and go through the instructions. Let's see if there are any instructions in here. Well, right here it has a QR code. Oh, here's the app. Okay, perfect. Let me put this to the side. Right here is the QR code. If you have the QR code here, and it says on the box, this free app is compatible with the mobile devices that support the iOS 8.0 system, Android 4.0 and above. So this will enable you to get the app, which will probably help you during the setup process. Okay, during my unboxing, I did not notice the directions. Of course, the directions are on the bottom, as you can see here, and this could have helped me out with the other process what I was going through. So let me just open this up real quick and see what it is that they need to tell us. Try to get a little bit of idea what's going on here. Okay. So this is the instructions again for the smart plug. It says what's in the box. It's a smart plug, the user manual, and at a glance. It's made of flame resistant material. That's very interesting. Socket panel, on off button, light indicator, and a power plug. It tells you all the different things, what to do with the light status and everything, and on the installs. So, okay, I think this is pretty much self-explanatory what to do. And let me see if I could go through the process again. I'm going to go back and refer to the app. And I have it plugged in now, as you can see. The light is plugged in. And we're going to see how everything goes from there. I'm going to my QR Droid. My QR Droid is an app that's on here, and I'm going to use it to scan. And you see it goes right away to GoSound. So I'm going to hit the download. And then it takes you right to the Google Play where it says GoSound on here. And we're going to hit the install. Okay, it says GoSound by Kuko Smart. And you know, it has this little green symbol on here that you want to look at. You want to open that up and GoSound. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to sign up for the service, and I'll let you can see what it looks like afterwards. Bit of a process. I hope this is being done correctly. It's adding the device right now after I put in and connected it, I hope correctly, to my Wi-Fi. My Google Nest Wi-Fi, and as you can see, it's counting down, it's scanning for a device, and we'll see how everything is going. You can see while it's scanning, the on-off button right now is blinking blue, so I'm believing that what it's trying to do is trying to locate the Wi-Fi and connect over to the app. Again, if it doesn't do it manually, doesn't do it automatically, I'll just go in and do a manual setting on it. So I'm waiting to see if this will connect. Okay, as you can see right now, it says mini smart plug. It has the green on off button on here. Before I set it up with my Google Assistant, I'm going to hit the on off button. You can't really see it just as yet. I do have my lamp set in as a test, and I'm going to do this manually. And this should turn it on and off. Now, as you can see, it went through various colors. First, it was blinking blue, and then it started going in between a contrast of blue and red and purple. It was a purple color, and now, as you can see, it's red after it's showing that it's been indicated. I'm going to see what happens when I put the next few steps, but I think this is actually showing that the process has been complete. Okay, guys, the problem I had before is that I had to connect the GoSounds plug with Smart Life. Once I connected it with Smart Life, it showed up on my Google Home Assistant, because the actual app that it comes with, the GoSounds app, it does show up as a listing as compatibility with the Google Home app, but it never populated. I couldn't understand why, and now I figured it out. I already had a Smart Life account, so I just needed to add it to here. So as of now, I'm going to try to see if I can turn it off using my voice. Hey Google, turn off downstairs kitchen light. There it goes. Turned it off. Now I'm going to show you again. Hey Google, turn on downstairs kitchen light. Okay, everybody, I had to readjust the name. The name wasn't compatible, and that's why my Google was not automatically recognizing it. So I tried to do it with downstairs kitchen light, but it was too long of a title. and apparently Google would not pick that up. So now I changed it just to kitchen light. So again, I'm going to give you a demonstration. Hey Google, turn on kitchen light. Hey Google, turn off kitchen light. Okay, and now everything is set up. It's good to go. It's it was a little frustrating because this almost like with the Shark app, which I had a problem with. It doesn't have a seamless compatibility with Google Assistant. I have a feeling that for them to say and advertise on these products that they're Google and Alexa compatible, I don't think you have to go through these extra steps. Downloading their app, have to have another app. I mean, I didn't have to download it because I had the app already for in Smart Life, but still, that's like an extra step you have to do. They should make things a little bit more seamless and easier for the customer. And I would have had that done yesterday. I would have had it done once I was doing my initial review. I really feel that with these products being out for as long as they have, there should be no excuse that you had to go through these different things and research and looking online to try to figure out how to make these things compatible. But besides that, so far so good. I'm going to attach it to a few things, like for Christmas time, so I can have that plug set to my voice anytime I want to turn on and turn off the Christmas lights. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for Halloween because, again, I'm not going to do too much with the trick-or-treating because of the pandemic we're in right now. But I might do another video on that showing how it works with the lights on and off. And I just think it's a great feature. I will put the link in the description where I brought this from on Amazon. And yeah, and so far so good. I think this is for a great price, and it's something like I said that can be very useful, especially like when I come downstairs now. They could, in the middle of the night, I could turn on the light before I even come down. So I think this is something that could be very useful and helpful, and I look forward to using it. So again, if you like it, give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please put all comments on below. Again, I will send the Amazon link in the description, and check and subscribe for more Marlo's Take. Thank you.